Opened back in 2003. Have a look at the Lincoln Financial Field, where 70,000 are rocking and ready to go in Philadelphia. Today it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Philadelphia Eagles.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there.
Ready?
They'll run. This is Jaden Blue. And he's got room. And he takes it all the way down to the 32. A huge play there right off the bat. 41 yards on the ground.
That's good.
Well, welcome to the party. First carry of the game. How about that?
And just think, as far as he's concerned, he's just getting warmed up.
To throw is Milton. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Incomplete.
You look at this Eagle defense. They're going to be tough to throw on, no doubt. Currently ranked 3rd in the NFL against the pass.
And since this is such a good unit of covering passes downfield, I think that last play is typical of what we might see. A lot of short passes, see if they can generate some run after the catch. But nothing doing on that one.
55 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. The impressive opening drive continues, and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown.
George Pickens.
George Pickens, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Aubrey good with a PAT. And it's now a 7-0 game. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together.
Let's go. 70. Take off.
On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7.
The tackle by Christian.
This defense for the Cowboys, they really played well a week ago in that win over the Jets.
And the big difference in the ball game, their ability to force turnovers. 3 of them, in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, that's something that's emphasized each and every week, and they carried it out.
On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
When you're a capable runner, oftentimes your quarterback coach, your offensive coordinator, they love to see you break the pocket and go ahead and take off. I think he could have gotten vertical and picked up something there. Instead, he pushed it downfield. Incomplete.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. The Eagles at 1-2 through the first 3 weeks of the season. They got off to a good start, but then 2 straight losses since.
And now you're starting to wonder about what this does for a team's morale, how it affects their psyche, because, let's face it, you work all summer pointing toward that opening game to get the win, but if you don't carry it on from there, how will they bounce back from these losses and try and get right?
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. And you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Here's 3rd and 7.
Here we go. Here we go. Nike 18. 16. Maverick. 60.
He'll drop to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. That'll go as a pickup of 8.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got him going early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
A first down carry for Barkley. He'll take this to the 46. Look at this Cowboy defense. They're a tough unit to throw against. Currently 4th toughest in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 35. Give them 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
72 look. Check go.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Coleman.
First down.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. That'll give him 8 that time. And they'll be left with second and a couple.
Second and 2.
Set it.
They'll look to throw. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
Here we go. Set. 60 Eagles. 60 Bobcats. 67 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They converted twice on third down that drive already, but couldn't make it a third. We always talk about in-game adjustments. How about what the defense did there, able to shut them down on that attempt?
Let's go. 18 Pioneer. Cowboy 80.
Back to throw again. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing.
Let's go.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally, because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated, because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Zach Ball there on the tackle.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
Here's Milton. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. That's caught downfield by Pickens. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. George Pickens. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Cowboys are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one.
At their own 24-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
And Charles, these early season in-division games are always interesting because you're still kind of figuring yourself out, but you want to know as much as you can about the opponent, especially when it's a division matchup. So I'm curious to see how the rest of this one plays out.
Yeah, that's a good point, because they're still trying to work things out. They don't know everything about their own team, let alone trying to figure out their opponent. But you've got to do both on the fly, don't you? While the game's being played, figure it out both ways and try and find a way to win.
His It's caught. Smith. And he's brought down. The Eagle passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
And he'll take this one down to about the 40.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
60 Eagles.
Here's 2nd and 8. Got a man. It's the rookie out of the 3rd round. His first catch, good for 9 in the first down.
They all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Go!
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And he's got to hook up here to Caldwell. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. A great effort there. 30 yards. And the Eagles have got it back to within a score. Elliott good with a PAT. And that'll make our score 14-7.
14. Eagles 7. Jake Elliott to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. Running room at the 50. Look out. And he's going to wind up bringing this one inside the 45-yard line.
At the Eagles' 42-yard line.
On first down, it's Blue. Down inside the 40.
Not a big one on the first play of the drive, but that doesn't necessarily mean it was a bad play. Sometimes you're just trying to settle in, get your guys a little bit of contact, and get things moving.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it 2nd and 7.
Cougar 19, 70 Timberwolves. Ready.
Now Blue trying the right side. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Well, we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
That's a play that'll likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Going right back to Ferguson. So the completion good for 7 there. And that'll make it 2nd down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Okay, ready.
Here's 2nd and 3.
19, 18. Ready.
They'll run up the middle here with Blue. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
One thing I do know that offensive linemen like, they like a guy who's carrying the ball that will take what is blocked. Not try and create a big play, maybe take a loss, not try and go where the blocking isn't. But if it's just all that's there and you just put your head and your shoulders down and get that, you get the respect of the big guys up front.
Let's go.
First down, and they go right back to blue. A tough run gets him just inside the 10 to the 9, but no further.
71 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
They'll try and run again with Blue. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 9 yards on the play there. That'll set him up first and goal.
We all know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
They'll let the fullback try and take him home. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
After a play like that, there should be congratulations all the way around, I think, because if you can stop a big fullback like that, that's not easily done.
Yeah, he does not go down easily. You're right, but he did there. Two of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal. Now Milton. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
Boy, that was lockdown coverage there. He's scanning for someone to come open. But that was great work to blanket everyone. And in the end, he's just got to throw it away.
This Eagle defense, they won't give in without a fight. This is third and goal. Blue is in. Touchdown, Dallas.
Well, he's been the workhorse on this drive, and it would have been unfair to bring someone else in to finish the job. So they go back to him again, and he delivers with a touchdown run.
The kick is good.
The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And it's now 21-7. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive. They watch the other side just score, but remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they haven't had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time, so they haven't been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field. And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
Now it's second and 10.
Let's go now. Hep Warrior 70. 19 Lions.
Now back to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
And this offense on third down today, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is third and 10.
Mustang 19. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Chap 60. Chap 60. Hut, hut.
They'll drop to throw. Looking right side, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Christian Gonzalez. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
That's what I'd like to see out of this defense. A little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on second and 12. Milton. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
coverage by John.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now he'll tuck this and run. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. It's a gain of 26 as they pick up the first down in the process.
And the Cowboys.
Now that's all about making something happen as a quarterback, because instead of forcing something on third down, how about him buying some time outside of the pocket, waiting for someone to come open, and when he did, he put it on him for a big play and a first down.
And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on.
Second and 10 at the 20.
The way he's been slinging in the first half, you expect everything he throws to go for a touchdown, but I guess he's got to wait to try and pick up that third, isn't he?
Yeah, I thought he had him for a second, but you're right, not to be.
Ready.
Here's Milton now to throw. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
70 Timberwolves.
Throwing is Milton.
He'll swing this out to Blue. And they'll get to him short of the first down at about the 16.
A gain of 5.
So on 4th down, out is Brandon Aubrey for the Cowboy field goal.
And his kick is good. And they will open things up a bit more. It's 24-7.
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
So now, Charles, this drive may be a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
And everyone goes through this, because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
7 yards there and a first down.
7-yard gain. That's good for an Eagles first down.
Up the middle with Barkley.
To the 43, 2nd down.
On the carry.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
They'll look to throw. He's going to let this thing go deep for Caldwell. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Looking to throw.
Philadelphia is known for having some very vocal fans, and nearly 70,000 of them are letting their voices be heard already. Welcome inside Lincoln Financial Field. Today, there's an NFC fighting storm between the Dallas Cowboys and the Philadelphia Eagles. All teed up, Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And away we go at the link. On the return, here's Price. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Set. Ready, ready.
They put the Saquon Barkley. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Not a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Ready, ready. Cougar 19. Hut, hut.
Looking to throw here. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last 2nd attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Ready. Cowboy 80. Hut.
3rd and long for him here. That is caught on the sideline, and he gets the feet down. It's a gain of 12 on that one. That'll be good for a Philadelphia 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Completed over the middle. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
That's really good instinct by the eyes up in the sky. The play caller seeing space on the perimeter, a well-timed screen, and a positive gain out of it.
Here he is on 2nd and inches. Has him on the quick hitter. And they make the tackle at the 38. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, pass game coordinator's going to be one happy camper.
Offense executing early. New set of downs at the 38-yard line.
Warrior 70.
He's going to throw it again. He's got Devontae Smith. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Zone read give here to Barkley. Defense followed ball perfectly on that zone read and flows in on him for a loss. That's a nice quick correction for this front block. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
A momentary speed bump there on what has otherwise been a great drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
Viking 18.
Back to throw. That one connects. And he stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Here we go, set. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles finish up an excellent series. This coaching staff has got to be a happy partner. A calm and calculated opening drive. Really. And they played at their own pace.
Yeah, it's one of those drives that just pays dividends. I know it's the opening drive, but you're just taking some of the starch out of that defense and putting some doubt in their mind. Like, man, they just methodically shoved it right down our throat.
That one right down the middle. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. They'll run in here with Jaden Blue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That's such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Let's go. Get him, get him. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready?
Out of the gun, it's Milton. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And that pushes them back, 3rd down coming up.
Well, we're already seeing his legs going to be a factor in this contest. And I'll tell you what, Kate, if pressure's going to be on him like that, he's going to have to put his running back cape on and really use his ability to escape and keep things moving forward.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Pass is caught by Blue. And that nice catch not going to translate into a new set of downs just yet. The stop is made in time to make it 4th and short.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, you can make a play in the open field. Keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
So 4th down on heads, Braden Mann for the punt. And that fair catch corralled just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's first and 10.
Ready? Go!
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
He was brought down by
The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front. But it also pulls the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Finds him over the middle. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
I'm not going to lie, I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down, but to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that's way too much risk for that reward.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
Let's go now.
To the air on 3rd and long. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
Rolling from the gun here. Complete out to the right. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. That tackle made by the rookie from Penn State.
Well, the odds aren't great when you throw into double coverage. Normally you see one of the defenders make a play on the ball. 2 men nearby, that's a missed opportunity for the coverage to make an impact play.
On second down, here's Barkley. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet. But if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here we go. 70 lines.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Complete beyond the marker. And they bring him down around the 34. It's a gain of 4 there. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down.
34-yard line.
Set up. Check go.
Toss play to Barkley. And second down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
His heave isn't going to be answered. That's incomplete as an exciting look ends our first quarter. Maybe a little rattled after that near interception. Let's see how he plays this on 3rd and long.
Warriors 70 Lions. Go.
Setting up to throw. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? And they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Distance is good, but not the accuracy. He just missed it left. And it stays a one-possession game at 7 points.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
Shotgun snap, a give to Blue. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. They get 27 on the play. And that's good for a Dallas first down.
For a Cowboys first down.
Come on.
Gain of 27.
Shotgun snap here to Milton.
First down, Dallas.
Short pass brought in.
Milton's pass.
And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
There's no question, Kate, the big plays down the seam or big tight ends, a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Now come to the line here in 2nd and 9.
Here we go, here we go. Let's go.
Milton back to throw. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. They get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. Give him about 16 yards on that game, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion, it made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They go heavy on this 1st and goal. 3 tight ends in the formation.
Get it. Ready.
They'll start the drive with blue. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
SOS. You hear me talk about it between the 20s a lot. Stay on schedule. When it comes into play, 1st and goal situations too, because a run like that now, well, leaves that whole playbook wide open for you.
Ball placed at the 7. It's 2nd and goal.
Ready. Set. Ready.
Back to throw. Here's Milton. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys start to fight back with their first points of this game.
The kicker on for the point after.
Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Return starts at the 3. Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Here we go. Ready.
1st down. Play action. Is made down the right sideline. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory. To throw here on 1st down. Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory, but that's a good decision. Nowhere to go with the ball, don't put it in harm's way.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Ready, ready. Liking 18. Hey. Check go.
Dropping back to throw. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Cowboys take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Best defenses, you go look at it through the decades, are built from the inside out. And that's not just stopping the run on the inside out. That's playing your coverage from the inside out. That time, beautiful job by the defense of taking away the middle of the field, getting that interception, and setting their offense up for success.
Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
6-yard pickup.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
1st down run gets him 6. So now it is 2nd and 4.
Let's go.
Here's Milton. On the move, headed right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down. Well, he's been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about defense, right?
Yeah.
And I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
Completed to his running back. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be good for a downless first down.
First down. A gain of 12. And a Cowboy first down.
He gets the handoff. And they're going to be set up with a first and goal here from the 7.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs turning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
They'll run here. It's Spears. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys parlay the interception into points. It's a Tajay Spears touchdown. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys break that tie and now lead by 7.
14, Eagles 7.
Aubrey now to kick this one away.
Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
His return starts at the 5. Ooh, poor effort there. He only gets it to the 15 before he's taken down.
At their own 15-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
70 Lions.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive.
By the wide receiver. Taken down at the 19-yard line. A gain of 4. Now
Come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Let's go. Ready?
Back to throw. Looking right, and he finds him. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Coming to the line for another first and 10.
Trap 60. Here we go.
Back to throw. And that's incomplete, but he might have done a little too much to cause that. Flag comes out, and this could be interference. So a little too much contact on the part of the defender, and the officials flag him for it. The penalty erases an exciting turnover, makes it first and 10. Throwing from the gun. He's trying to lay this one in deep down the right side. Taking a deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standards they set for themselves.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Hey, Moses! Pound to 60. Let's go.
Sticking to the air here. He'll get this one to Brown. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first.
That's good.
All set to go now from the 35.
First down.
Ready?
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
First down around the Barkley. And he gets absolutely pumped to end that one. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Throwing now off the play action. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Now, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
They'll throw 3rd and long. That's caught for the first. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Every tight end worth his salt and wantedness. Really crave man-to-man coverage. The best of them, Give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
Breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal.
Lightning 18!
Now they're going to throw out of the gun. Caught just shy of the goal line. And not quite a touchdown, but he's down to the 4 before going out.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree cake that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready, ready?
He's going to throw it again. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it.
Ready? Lightning.
4th down. Pass coming. And he scores. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles earn the chance to tie it before halftime. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Eagles tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Here's Cavante Turpin on the return. Oh, he gets popped at the end of that one. What a painful end to what was a really solid run back.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Cowboy 80.
The middle, blue. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
He's taken down.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play. But it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
He smartly won't risk anything here. Just chucks this away.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Ready? Cougar 19. Dragon 60. Ready, ready?
3rd and long for him here. First one down. It's blue. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. Ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down.
Let's go now.
Now Milton to throw. And screen here to blue. And he's going to be a yard shy of the first as they force him out after the gain of 9.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Ready?
Spears on 2nd down. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
Come on, come on.
Out of the gun. It's Milton. Down the field. He's got Lamb. And he's tackled after a big gain, but he's not going to get to keep the yards or the 1st down that he picked up either. We got a flag down in the neighborhood of holding. After the holding call, they're going to need even more now on 3rd down.
Hey, Smash, 79 Broncos, Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready?
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He puts some juice on it deep. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And the Eagles take over as he records his 10th career INT.
Milton's pass. Intercepted. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap. They'll throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to charge loose. Incomplete.
Incomplete from the contact.
Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Ready, ready. 60 Eagles, 60. Hey. Cougar 19, 79, bro. Good.
Pass play now. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
To the air on 3rd and long. Escapes the pocket. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
We'll see how they choose to use these final 22 seconds, Brock, of our first half. Here's Milton, 1st and 10. Forced out to his right. Hits his running back. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility. Get outside the pocket and find that open man.
Rams got it on the sideline. They're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45.
Gain of 16 yards.
It's 16 yards on that play. And that's good for a Dallas 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. Puts everything he has under this one. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space, Steve. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Ready, ready.
3rd down run with Blue. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Play is made by Matt McWilliams. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Wow, they must really trust in this guy's range. He's out for what would be a very long field goal. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. He goes right corner pocket there, but does get it to go through from deep. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Hardy on the return. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
Jaquan Hardy.